So I wasn't sure about it. I was trying to make sense of it or make it surety or whatever the fuck the human tries to do in the moment between the other moments. Life rushes in and all that jazz. Yes, 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 yes. I know. My dad is definitely passed on. I'm pretty sure it was during the night. He had blood coming out of him, and it was so bad that it didn't make any sense. All I could do was get around him on both sides and get him stuff to wipe the blood, which I'm not sure why. I'm not sure. I guess it's not as important at the end of the day as it is at the beginning of the day. I'm sure I'm going to be really fucked up by it when it fully hits me or whatever, as it is to do, but I couldn't tell. And I try not to fuck with him when he's asleep and also fucking completely fucking out of it because he has been out of it. He's not been there, he's been out of it partially because he's been so fucking fucked up, sick, not able to communicate, not sure how long he had or would have or whatever. And it's been difficult, but it's not been it's also been a blessing because all the things that you can look at and pay attention to and put the other shit to the side. Only certain things can you even process or deal with. Number one, it's going to be you want your person comfortable, at least as comfortable as they can be. They can't eat. You're not even sure what the fuck is even wrong with them. But it's definitely old age stuff, not a fucking truck going 99 miles an hour on the road. And I feel the presence residing in me of at least what I knew to be him to be on my back or in my body, not like a ghost or nothing like that, not like that, but in a way to have the soul to be free, to make it out of here, out of the soul trap shit, all the weird shit that this world is just so abundantly, abundantly making for its inhabitants. The strangest, most fucked up place. In a way, it is, and in a way, it's also beautiful. So there, there it is. Have I told anybody yet? I was on the phone with the lawyer. I had to use my dad's phone because this phone isn't acting right. It hasn't been acting right. It made it difficult, and I got aggressive. Not aggressive or mean towards him, but I was trying to get into this other space, this other room, for just the purpose of checking to see what his awareness lock it was on me for his attention. And I feel confident that everything was the way that it would have been, should have been, with at least the awareness that we're people with souls and that our people can come together, our families, you can come together to help the other person passageway out of this experience to the next one. So now I don't have a job, and all the world closes tighter in on me, and that's all right. I've not been afraid of that. This. or worried about it in the way that you would think. I've had a different awareness kick in. It was intended to be this way. Could it have done better? I'm sure. Could it have been done worse? Oh, yeah. But he was here. The area was for about as adjusted as you can do your environment. It was made the adjustments because last night I went in there and I got into that extra mode of being around him, getting around him both sides, doing whatever I needed to do to get him into position he needed to be in a bed and be not able to get out of the bed. But in his mind, he was out of the bed. He was already moving around. That was my first clue. Was, hey, you weren't over there. You didn't get out of there and come over there. You didn't do that. What are you talking about? You know? So he took the first step already being outside of his body, yet inside of his body, which was something I thought about being a possibility for a while. Just saying. I don't know. Am I going to be in trouble? I don't think so. Could I be? I maybe could be in trouble. I'm not sure. I don't think so. I've been there by the bed the whole time. And it was late. It got later, but faster, and I just got more into the same spot I would have to be in. So he's not suffering no more, obviously. He can't be. Did I want to touch him and find out his body's cold and stiff? No, I did not want to have that experience at all. Am I cool and all right about it? The last thing I'm going to do is call the people who I probably should call first. I'm going to spend some time with him, just not messing with him. That might be creepy. It's creepy to me because I'm going to have to put this up and deal with it. But for as much as you can deal with it as like I'm the next person in line, you know, and I'm going to see this person naturally leave the world, and then that's the world I'm in. That's the world I'm in. And it's very weird and it's very aggressively something else about it. Is it okay? It's okay. And actually, one of the allies in some of this shit that I say is a gang stalker, he called and I was able to click in on the other phone because I'm using his phone. Because, like I said, this one's not acting right. Some of these things are us fucking with the technology because our emotions will fucking get aggravated or whatever fucking happens and they won't work. You go to press a button, it'll get locked up. I have two other phones that are like similar. They just fucking they no longer operate. So how about that? That battle won. Soul not stolen, not fucking trapped, not hellbound, not waiting for some fucking mystery to occur. Not no. No. That's the answer. Just saying. Be advised.